How's it going, everyone? My name is Clink, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I guess we're gonna scale up Death Mountain today and meet the Great Fairy, get the magic meter. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Whole lot of stuff to do before we can make it to the next dungeon. I think I'm gonna just kind of spend a day not even getting anywhere close to going to it, honestly. I might start, or I think what I'll do today is just a whole bunch of side quest stuff, and then we'll do the math side quest next time, maybe, and then maybe the part after that we'll finally get going to the dungeon. We'll see how things go, but that's about how I've got it planned out in my head for now, at least. But nice little life hack for you on this part. Walking fast is actually the fastest movement technique, other than like glitched ones. So you'll avoid getting damaged by any of the falling rocks right there if you just walk backwards. I don't know, I feel like maybe that's something not everyone would know, even if you played this game a lot. Just because it's not really something you would think to try. I didn't know it for quite the long time, at least, so I feel like it's just something interesting to share. But there was one other thing I always like to do at this point before I get the Great Fairy, which is the heart piece that you can get up here. And we're actually gonna get 2 heart pieces thanks to this area because of Kapora here. But if we go into Death Mountain Crater, which we'll be here later for the Fire Temple, but we can go ahead and get our 8th piece of heart for the game right here. And is this Skulltula right here? I actually have no idea what this grotto is, but some of these have a Skulltula in them, so I'm just going to take a quick peek at what this is, because I actually have no clue. Looks a lot like some other ones in the game, though. Oh. Yay. Bombs. Cool. Whatever. Guess it resets the timer if you need that, though. So you can kind of use the free camera to your advantage here to line yourself up with where you want to drop down and fall to the heart piece. Yay, another heart container. If I play my cards right, I can probably get a whole extra heart container today, even. Let's go ahead and blow this up to talk to the Great Fairy as well. And that's really all that's up here, but we'll come back here later for the Big Goron sword, which I do the adult section of the game in a pretty weird order. I'm actually going to get the Big Goron sword before even doing a dungeon, because I usually get opponent in the hookshot, and I just go straight to the ice cavern and what you can do there. And if you do the ice cavern, you can do the Big Goron sword quest, so I just kind of do it all then before a dungeon. Hey, the Great Fairy. It is a few textures like this that still don't look great, honestly. Like, they still look a little... like, it looks straight out of the 3DS version, and that can also be problematic. I'd like to see some stuff like this maybe get touched up over time. Like the vines on her, at least. The rest of her looks fine. But, you know, I would just kind of hope maybe that they cleaned up some of the rough pixels. But yeah, this really just gets you the charge spin attack, which the magic meter in Ocarina of Time, especially in comparison to Majora's Mask and I guess kind of Wind Waker. I actually don't remember as much what I use it for in Wind Waker other than the arrows. Magic meter is not that useful, mainly because all the items that use magic have very few use cases, honestly. But now that we have the magic meter, we can talk to Gabora here and just go back down the mountain. So, yay! I like that we get to hear this song from the beginning again, too. And you'll end up on this rooftop, which is actually really helpful because we want to go right here. If you jump off, by the way, you can play the sun song and it'll respawn on the roof, but this will actually allow us to get in the cage with this cow and pick up this heart piece. So, hooray! While I'm in Kakariko still as well, we can take our first visit to the spider house and get the larger wallet. I feel like this is pretty far into the game for me to usually get this thing, but talk to this guy. He's the first person to have the curse broken, which I guess I haven't really been in here, but we can hold 200 rupees now. Talk to this guy. Look like this because of the spider's curse, but since you destroyed 12 spiders of the curse is starting to weaken. And yeah, the ones that become uncursed is what you get. And they're not getting out very rich. So if you get 50 of them, you get the heart piece, and then there's no rewards between 50 and 100. You get one every 10 until 50. And then at 100, you essentially get infinite money, but by the time you get that, that's completely useless, honestly. So, before we move over to Hyrule Castle Town, I'm actually gonna go on ahead and pick up another Skulltula you can get on the Death Mountain Trail. It's right here at the start of it, so I thought I would just do it now. I don't know why I thought you got dropped off at the bottom here, but it's, when I say it's like right here, I mean it's this bombable wall right here, so we're just gonna go on ahead and just nab it. Since I remember this one's here, I always like to get it. And just grab that and move forward. So yeah, there's a few heart pieces I could get over by Gerudo Valley right now as well. I might save those for the part when I go to Jabu Jabu's belly, because I'm gonna be in Lake Hylia anyway, but at the worst, I will do them the part I get the Master Sword. So there's that. I can take off the Hylian shield now. I like having the Deku shield on as Child Link just because it, you know, it actually fits him, so I usually like to keep it on. But yeah, there's a few things I'm gonna do over in the Castle Town now that we've acquired a whole bunch of things from well, Death Mountain. So we can play Bombchu Bowling. We can, oh, I didn't get the bomb bag upgrade in Goron City either. Maybe I'll do that. Oh crap, when am I gonna do that? I don't know, we'll see. I do want to get that though, because you can just get the biggest bomb bag right now. I also don't think I got this Skulltula. I might have forgotten about this one. Was it this crate? Yeah, normally it's like the first one of the game I get. You can get a bunch of money in this room, so it's kind of nice, but I guess the part we first came here, I just kind of wanted to make sure I got up to the castle without going too long or something. But yeah, this is how I'd always farm money when I first played the game, because I didn't know you could do the drawbridge tactic, so I would just do it this way. Yeah, there's a couple things I want to do here. Like I said, I want to play the archery minigame and get that knocked out. And we're gonna also pick up Din's Fire today. So, archery. Yeah, I do want to play this actually. And hopefully I can do it pretty quick. You just have to hit 10 targets, they'll show up in the same order every time. Just hit them with your slingshot. And the gyro just drifts. I'm gonna have to fix that. Maybe I need to recalibrate the gyro or something. Uh-oh. Well, I'm probably screwed. Yep, I'm gonna have to pay for it again. Which, that almost never happens. Let me try to recalibrate my gyro, though. Okay. Hopefully this is better. Let's do that. And yes, I know how to play, sir. Felt like it took a while for the slingshot to even come out, but yeah, that's a whole lot better now that it's not drifting upward like that. I don't know why it was doing that. And these last ones are the hardest. And are you serious? Why am I missing these? Why is it that I'm missing? I swear, guys, I'm not this bad at this minigame. Oh my goodness. This is so awful. Normally I get this first try. When I was doing my randomizer too, this was being such a pain in the butt. but it really isn't that hard of a mini game. Okay. Finally, geez, okay. There we go, the biggest bullet bag. And I think that Bombchu Bowling will be open. I don't know, Bombchu Bowling's kind of weird on when it's open. But we're gonna try it. The Bombchu Bowling Alley! So we can get, oh, it's 30 rupees. Oh, dang, I thought it was only, and you give me the worst reward first, okay. I'm just gonna spam Bombchus then. We'll come back here in a minute. Because it's just not worth it. The bombs are the least useful thing. Well, you can get, bombs, Bombchus, rupees, a heart piece, or a bomb bag upgrade. We want 2 of those things, obviously, so I'm gonna have to farm some money, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and just get Din's Fire then. That'll be a lot better to grab. And I can also grab this Skulltulas, since I forgot about it before. I can even roll into the tree, dang. Guess we're seeing 2 great fairies today, now I think about it. We'll just... whee! Yeah, next time getting the bunny hood is going to be really helpful if we're just getting around the map a lot faster. Probably move it like double or triple the speed we do now, so... It's just, bunny hood's great. I don't know how else to put it. Bunny hood wasn't in the original Ocarina of Time. It didn't really do anything till Majora's Mask, but thanks to Ship of Harkinian, we can have it do something. So, I take full advantage of it, personally. Yay, more great fairies. We love great fairies. They're totally not kind of creepy. And I would like my spell. Din's Fire is cool. I just wish it had more practical uses, because I'm personally the kind of player where if like something isn't practical, I won't really use it that much. So it's something I never do. Like, or if there's not like an incentive for me to do it, because like, say I'm fighting enemies, right? Most of the time, I don't need Din's Fire, because the sword and the shield works well enough, and the enemies don't challenge me enough to where I feel the need to use it. And it's not used for many puzzles, but it's kind of funny. It took me forever to realize, and I think this is just because I played Ocarina first, that the magic spells are just replacements for the medallions, essentially. They don't have like the exact same uses, but they have about as many uses as the medallions, really, and you know, they're high magic cost items. There's 3 of them. They all look similar and have some specific use cases. Like, they're basically just the magic medallions from A Link to the Past, and it's kind of funny how long that took me to realize. But if we go over to the drawbridge, we can start farming up the money, which is, was it 30 rupees or 40? I don't remember. I already forgot. But you get 20 rupees for just jumping off the drawbridge, and you can just keep doing it over and over. It's really nice. And if you do your jump correctly, you can actually get both rupees. But I'm not too good at getting the jump normally. Or at least normally I'll take damage for it. So like, why are you jumping so short, Link? But I'll do this a couple times, probably max out my wallet, and then we'll just get going on the mini games. Alright, I'm up to 197, which is good enough. Normally I like despise farming in games, but I mean, it took under like 2 minutes, and we should hopefully get everything from Bombchu Bowling in that time. So let's see what we can do. Yes, I am a customer, and I would like to play. Okay, it is 30 rupees. Okay, heart piece. So with Bombchu Bowling, for me, the most consistent way to win is really just to use the center. It might take a little longer that way, but it's what I find to be the best way for me. And I messed that up. And I think I messed that one up too. Is this gonna stick to the front? No, it's not. Okay, let's angle just a little bit here. Wait on this. And that should do it, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I like to just sit in the center. The big cuckoo will probably get in the way, but if you sit and wait long enough, you can usually get an opening, or you can just hope that you get one while the Bombchu's on the way. And if you hit a cuckoo, then it takes a while for it to move its butt out of the way, unfortunately. Dang it. Okay. I don't know how many I have left, so I'm trying to be careful. It's gonna move, though. It's gonna get in the way now. Or is it? Yes! Okay. There we go. There's the heart piece. I don't know what heart piece number that is. Is that the second one for this heart container? Yeah. And we'll play again. Okay, bombs. I'll be back once I get to the bomb bag. That's a bomb bag. Only took one game. The one that I skipped from, so that's not too bad. And what do we have this time? Okay, the same spot, so if I angle myself about, like, this, I think, that should be good. Maybe, hopefully, please? Yeah, okay. And then get in the middle, straighten out, and we're just gonna hope that the cuckoo's out of the way at the start. I think I missed, though. Oh, I barely missed. Okay. No! Oh. Okay, now that one's gonna get in the way, isn't it? Oh, I didn't wait for him to fully move. Or move at all, I should say. No, please, please, please. Okay. There we go. There's the bomb bag upgrade. There's one more thing I'm gonna knock out today. Which is, getting the doggy heart piece. So if we play the Sun Song, there's gonna be a bunch of dogs here in Castletown at night, and we can take one that's lost to its owner. This is really just trial and error. You need to find Richard, which Richard is going to be, of course, all the way on the opposite side. But this dog back here, he usually hides out behind this, this little trading post, I guess. Then we just gotta bring him over here. That door right there is a place we'll go later on, but yeah, here in the back alley, we can just bring Richard over here, talk to this lady, and we'll get a heart piece. So that's piece of heart number 11. And yeah, I think with that, I will end this part here, and I will see you guys next time where we'll do the Happy Mask side quest. So I will see you guys then. Bye-bye.